Hi, Megan Monahan here. This is my mock IEP case conference. That being said, I've been writing IEPs now. This is my fourth year and holding conferences. So this is really going to be just really quick. I did use a pseudonym of the name Grant Anders as in place of the student that I will be discussing. It is based off a student that I am currently working with through my student teaching. So when I start the IEP case conference, I either do it by phone, Google Meet. I've not had any in-person IEP case conferences due to COVID and the pandemic up here. We've just been keeping them virtually versus on Google Meets or the phone calls, like I'd stated. So I would first start with introductions, like, hi, thank you all for coming to Grant's IEP case conference today. We'll start with introductions. I'm Mrs. Monahan. I'm the teacher of record. This is Miss Elsie. This is the principal, our administrator here for the case conference. And who are you in relation to the student? And I would let everyone introduce themselves. I would start with, we sent you a draft of the IEP. Did you have a chance to read over it? Yes, no. If not, okay, well, we're going to still highlight some of the areas of the IEP. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to stop us along the way and we can answer the questions for you. That being said, we're again here for Grant Anders case conference. Can you verify the address, phone number? Has anything changed since our last IEP case conference? All right, perfect. Now I'll turn it back over to the teacher of record, myself, Mrs. Monahan. I would start with his present levels, progress monitoring. So I would state that Grant is a polite young man. He participates in the BLAST program. He listens, he volunteers. His strengths are reading and participating and volunteering. And he's really eager to get a job. So he's working on job skills in our program. For his progress monitoring, his current goals, for math, he had to identify coins for 80% accuracy. He did not yet accomplish the goal. He sometimes gets caught up on the coin. He mixes up nickels and dimes. And when he types out the amounts of the value of the coin, he messes up. So this goal has not yet been accomplished, but we are working towards it. For his reading goal, he's to answer 80% accuracy for reading comprehension questions. He did accomplish this goal. He's working at 90% accuracy, and mastery was 80%. So he has mastered this reading comprehension goal. And then for written work, that he would identify his personal information with 80% accuracy. He has not yet accomplished this goal. He sometimes mixes up his letters, his street address, the town he lives in. So he's working off of this with a model that he can copy from. He has not yet been able to memorize the content. That being said, just some background information for his present levels now. Any questions or concerns with his current goals? No? Okay, moving forward. Present levels. He now attends the BLAST program here at Eagle Park. He has groups based on independent living, employability, and current news, and works on personal finance as well as safety in the classroom as well. For his reading, he's able to comprehend with 90% accuracy. He's able to recall basic information, answer who, what, when, where, why. For his writing goal and written expression, he kind of struggles. He cannot form basic sentences. He needs lots of verbal prompts to continue writing a complete sentence. And sometimes he messes up the letters with his personal information. He does better with visual support, such as a model to copy from. If he's copying from the board or from another piece of paper, he needs to see the information right in front of him. For his math goal, he's able to tell time to the half hour, the hour mark, and even the 15-minute intervals on the clock. When it comes to money, he struggles to identify the value of the coin. He messes up and sometimes mixes those values up. We are working towards identifying coins, making change, and finding total amounts and then the next dollar purchase amount as well. When it comes to functional, he's able to navigate the classroom. He's able to navigate job tasks that he's given. He has a community placement on Meals on Wheels. He has great attendance. He's able to ask for help when he needs it. Overall, he's doing really well with his transition into this program. For medical, the only thing we have is that he's allergic to peanuts. He states he's allergic to peanuts, but we have nothing on his file from his previous school placements. I'm not sure if you could speak on that. I would give him some time to speak on that, update any medical information, any allergies. When it comes to behavioral and emotional, we're not seeing any areas of concern in the classroom. He's polite. He interacts with his peers, interacts with the teachers and staff in the room. No issues with any social emotional issues, and no need for a behavior plan at this time. He is eligible for services based on his mild cognitive disability, so he receives services through the BLAST program for 6.5 hours, 5 days a week. Next, we're going to get into, he is eligible for services. He does attend BLAST, which is in a special education school, so